Hey folks, welcome to the Daily Dude. Wait a minute, that's my line. This isn't Off-Grid with Doug and Stacy. Thanks to Natural Living Homestead for stopping by.
Our first random facts today come from Graybeard's Ozark Off-Grid Homestead. Links are below.
We are those crazy people that when the tornado sirens go off in town, we go outside to see if we can see anything.
We have almost 200 vinyl records.
The next 30 random facts video comes from Dennis Allen, City Boy Homesteader.
I built the stage out of an old rock quarry. It kind of goes along with if you build it, they will come. Well, I built it. We had one concert already. We just need some more. Big bonfire too. So number 11 is I have a rock stage in a rock quarry. So come on out and play.
Number 12. Interesting facts. I have a beard because I hate shaving so much that I started to not want to shave at all. And I started doing the 5 o'clock shadow, but that was so much work with buzzing and trimming. So this is the easiest. I just gotta touch up a little over here, a little something underneath there, and I'm good to go.
I've got duck eggs, chicken eggs, and quail eggs. Oh my! But where did they come from?
On this episode of Natural Living Homestead, I've got a visitor. Natural Living Homestead brought me those goodies, and I had a wonderful visit with part of their family. I got to sit down with Novi and Levi, and we talked about all the stuff happening around the homestead. You'll also want to check out this video, The Kids Stole Our Channel, to learn more about the Natural Living Homestead kids. And Natural Living Homestead recommended this inspiring video from Cog Hill Farm and Homestead, and I completely agree.
You can't make it because you're gonna fail. You know what? You dang right I failed. I failed my first year, second year, third year, and so on and so on. And I'm gonna keep on failing. The thing I learned my first year homesteading is I can.
And Cog Hill Farm and Homestead recommended this video from CaseyNeistat, his guide to filmmaking. He talks a lot about cameras, but there's some good info in there too.
First, let's talk about gear. Gear doesn't matter. Let me explain. Story. Story is all that matters. Story is golden. Story sits atop of that gigantic pyramid that is filmmaking.
So I guess the story I'm trying to tell today with these videos is that you all inspire me. Graybeard's Ozark Off-Grid Homestead is developing raw land. They have their family working on it together, and they're just clearing out all the woods and brush and all the junk to build a home, and it's inspiring. Same with Dennis Allen. He got a piece of raw land, plopped down his 1975 Airstream on it, and he's living it up. That is so inspiring also. And then Friday, when Natural Living Homestead stopped by. That's just, that's what this YouTube community is, just wonderful. And I forgot to mention, they brought me 2 pounds of pork. And I'll have to take a picture of my breakfast this morning. I took a picture of my breakfast this morning, so I'll share that in a little bit too. They have gone out to the farm with the family, still working a full-time job, and again, inspiring. And of course, the Cog Hill Farm and Homestead video. I cannot say enough about that video. It's you need to stop. In fact, this is one of those videos I wish you just go down to the links below, watch all the videos I have linked, and then come back, because they're all so much worth watching more than this one. So yeah, Cog Hill Farm and Homestead, they were asked, what did you learn your first year of homesteading? And that video was just the perfect answer to that question. So be sure to check out that very inspiring video. And then Jason at Cog Hill Farm and Homestead recommended that CaseyNeistat video. And CaseyNeistat's not a homesteader. You know, I hear the dude doesn't even have his own garden. I mean, come on. But you can't argue with millions of views on every single one of his videos. He knows how to make YouTube videos and get people to watch them, and so there's something to be learned from that. And the video that Jason recommended is it's a good watch. He does talk a lot about different camera types, but the main messages are the gear really isn't important. It's the story that's important. And so the story I wanted to tell today is that you are all inspiring. You inspire me, and I'm sure you inspire everybody out there who is watching. You know, even the mundane little stuff like, you know, feeding the meat birds at Natural Living Homestead and doing the chores in the paddocks. That's still inspiring for those of us who want to give it a try for ourselves. So I just want to say, again, thank you to all the YouTube video creators and the homesteaders and the farmers and the gardeners and all of you out there for sharing your stories and making my world a better place, if not everybody else's. Okay, random fact number 27. We're getting so close to the end. Another thing I was inspired by YouTube creators was to grow my beard. This is the longest I've ever grown a beard. And, you know, part of it is, well, shaving is a pain in the neck, literally. Something with my brain communicating with my muscles. You know, you can't keep your head still while you're putting the razor up there. Okay, well then let's try this. I'll hold my head still and oh no, my hands start shaking. So, you know, I'm not a big fan of shaving. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing yet. I need to trim it and do the undergrowth, and I have no idea what to do with the beard. I've been growing it since like Christmas, and I don't know. I don't really care. I'm not entering any beauty pageants anytime soon, so I'll deal with it. And that's random fact number 7 is this is the biggest beard I have ever had. So with that, be inspired. Go check out the videos in my links below. I think they're all wonderful today. And always use a wind filter.
Oops, I forgot to ask you for your help. I need help on how I should cook these duck and quail eggs. The sausage and egg biscuit was easy. I'm good at that, but the duck and the quail eggs, I could really use some of your advice. Please leave it down in the comments.